Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of Seven Deadly Sins, Chapter 301. I forgot what the title was. Everyone's Feelings. Okay, we got basically picking up right where it left off with this cover page of the Demon King, or Meliodas possessed Demon King, staring down Bon. Huh, Bon is taller, still. I guess that growth spurt really didn't do you much good, did it, Meliodas? Also, I'm reading aloud until it becomes an issue again, so that has returned. I've had 720 matches with each other, or they've had 720 matches with each other. I hate trying to read sideways. They will allow no one to stand in their way of their score until it's settled. Even a certain father. The Demon King completely overruns the 7 deadly sins, but at last Bon arrives to the battlefield. About time. It's time to show the growth he has gained from purgatory. But yeah. Okay, you said you're going to drive me, the Demon King, out. You? All by yourself? How do you expect to do that? Bon. Aw, Hawk's still a burnt sausage. I mean, it makes sense. It literally picked up, but still. I almost forgot he was that bad off. You came for me. You really did. Always pushing yourself too far, ain't you? Aw, and he just tosses him to the others. Bon, you magnificent bastard. Take care of Master for me. And you throw it to the guy who is almost one-handed at this point. So, or one-armed. Okay, I almost thought that was Escanor also there, but no, that was Hawk's ear. But yeah, Galther catches him. Bon, no matter how immortal you are... Oh yeah, you don't know that he's no shit. You are... there's nothing you can do against him on your own. About that, unfortunately, I'm not immortal anymore. Oh, King's face. I brought Eileen back to life, which completely used up my Fountain of Youth power. Oh, shit. Oh, he cracking them knuckles, though. Now then, shall we get to driving you out, you foolish boy, you? Yeah, sorry, I did it in the Bond kind of tone. Whatever, anyway. So, let's see what this... Also, we're getting a better look at what those, like, tendril-looking things coming out of his back look like. Attached on. It's a little hard to tell exactly where they... I guess they're on the shoulder blade. This is the power of a god! If I had a nickel for like every time you hear that in a manga or an anime. Bon, then that means you'll never again. And Bon is... Wait, okay, so this is the power of a god. It looks like a windstorm. A really bad windstorm. And... You can make him out, but you can't tell anybody else. Is that Diane? There's a big thing there. I assume that's Diane. Also, the cocoon seems to be just blendered. Okay, the whole air... This looks very similar to that ball that, when... Mal was, or I should say Esterosa, Mal, whatever. I can't remember if he was at that stater yet, you know, or not yet. But when he made like that arc darkness ball, that's kind of what this looks like. You know, he was like charging it between his wings, which was a cool scene in its own right. Okay, so the vegetation's all gone. It's just kind of falling down. Wait. Elizabeth? Elizabeth! What? What? Hawk's getting healed. Okay, because I was like, he's not so charred anymore. But Elizabeth is right there. Diane, is everyone alright? Mal and the others seem fine, but Bon is still on the outside. What should we do? Wait. Oh, they're in Pollen Garden. Okay. And crap, King ain't looking so hot. He looks... I mean, he's already at his limit, as he said. So, last chapter. So, or was it like... It might have been 299. But yeah, he's already stated he's at his limit. And now we're fighting the Demon King. So, yeah. I mean, like, prime time Demon King as well. Because, you know, he's in a youthful body. Hence his whole plan. Which is another trope that I'm not the biggest fan of. If there was more setup for it, would have been fun, I guess. Looking back at it. I'm sure of all people, or he of all people will be okay, right? Escanor always looking on the bright side now that he's a wimp. There's an energy storm out there that's intensely toxic and caustic. Caustic? I don't think any kind of living creature could possibly withstand it. Okay, so it's essentially like a miasma storm in a way. Okay. Or he's essentially brought like the nature of purgatory to the regular world. No, that can't be. Oh Lord, Pollen Garden looks like it's like being bent and distorted in its shape. And Bond's just standing strong. He's like, oh, so you can withstand this. Compared to Purgatory, this is a pretty adorable little breeze you got. Oh, Bond, you madman. I mean, so I wasn't completely wrong when I said that. About it's like he's brought the environment of Purgatory to the real world. So, but apparently it's weaker. Oh, he's pumped up the volume, apparently, it looks like. What is that? What the hell is that? I can't tell what those are. They look like bars or claws or something. Maybe it's one of the tentacles. Yeah, kind of what it looks like. Then what has happened to Bomb? Where did he go? Oh, he comes in from the right, or the... No, it'd be the Demon King's left. Oh, but he actually blocked it with his hand. It doesn't look that way. Oh, the maelstrom is calming down. Oh, there's Sanctuary. So that's what Mal and Ludishell were using. Which, how is Ludishell still around at this point? You would think that's like the most powerful, like, defensive ability they have. You would think that would be draining him to his, like, evaporation point. For a lack of a better term. Why did the storm suddenly stop? Brother, look at that. Well, you have to open your eyes to look, Ludishell. Impossible. He's going blow for blow against the Demon King of all on his own? Yes, Bon is a baller now. Oh, I love the move where people, like, grab someone's head and then like ram it into their knee. It's like one of my favorite brawler type moves, Street Fighter style, whatever to call it. But he's dodging. Though his attacks really don't seem to be doing much damage, they're just kind of catching the Demon King by surprise, but still. He's got like those weird tendril looking things. I guess that's just what they look like when they're going really fast. So, or maybe he can change their shape and composition. I'm not sure. Got a good hit on a couple good hits. Oh, he's down on his... Oh, crap. Oh, you actually bloodied his mouth, Bon. Kudos to you, my man. Bon ain't looking the best. I mean, he's a little bruised. Looks like he's breathing a little hard. Did you seriously believe you could possibly manage anything against me? All on your own? Well, maybe. He's like, hey, I fight the captain all the time. You're in the captain's body, so I thought, yes, it's what we do. uh, oh, so the Demon King's doubling over in pain. Heh, moron. I'm not on my own. What? I don't believe it. Bond's attacks had a real effect on him. But that's not all. Wait. Is he gifting him? And that, like, with every physical blow, he's been gifting him, and then it's causing him pain because of the ruler. Is that what I'm supposed to imply by this? This feeling, there's no mistaking it from inside the Demon King. This presence, we're sensing it. It's... Oh, you actually see the Demon King inside of one of the eyes. Okay. So you've returned, my son. Oh, okay, so Emo Otis is back. But I won't let you do as you wish. For I am the Demon King. To bring forth death and fear is my very duty, is my very existence. Well, you look like you're deteriorating there, Pops. Okay, so we're just having a mental battle. Emo Otis coming in with, it almost looks like an elbow, but it's, yep, he coming in with that elbow. Knocked dear old dad in the head, knocked him on the ground, you did. And that is your sin. Oh, eighth sin. No, not really. But, let's see, what does it say on the side? Having escaped purgatory, Meliodas' emotions return to the real world. Soul and body defeat the Demon King from the inside out. Return of the hero with the 7 deadly sins once more reunited. They don't even really know what's going on. Well, Elizabeth seemed to. So how can they say they're reunited? But whatever. Small caveat. The time has come to fight back against their cursed destiny. To be continued in chapter 302. Everyone is waiting for you. And it's on break next week. I heard that this is supposedly what was going to happen, but okay, makes sense. Doesn't really bother me. It's been, you know, like, to be honest, it should have gone on break this week, if anything. But, and then, like, come back with this revelation, that would have been a good time, you know, after seeing the Demon King in Meliodas' body, that kind of thing. That would have been awesome, but whatever. So, yeah. Which, then, with my hero being on break, but I've got a substitute video planned for that. But yeah, so yeah, look out for that video. Overall, enjoyed it. I mean, I think my reaction speaks for itself, and most of the time, I don't always have the deepest thoughts, especially when it's just a good old butt whooping on Bond's part, you know. I do have a theory about where his weapon, or how he'll acquire his weapon, though. But he doesn't seem to be needing it, which is a damn shame. But yeah, it's not even really a theory. I just think that because it was taken by the Wild Fangs, and then it was stolen 5 years later, that he would, or not 5 years later, but 5 years ago, it was stolen. Don't know where it is, but given that Jericho worked as an apprentice under the Wild Fangs, that maybe she can kind of track it down. And more reason why we don't get to see her, because then it would allude to that fact, and then it's better if she pops up and it's like, Bond, I got your weapon back. He's like, well, damn. You know, something like that. But that would be funny. But whatever. Like I said, it doesn't seem like he needs it. So what does he need it for at this point? We're too late in the game. But yeah, I enjoyed the chapter. It had about everything I wanted, like slight bits of comedy mixed with some just good old fashioned action fighting. So that's always my favorite. But yeah, um, let me know what you thought of the chapter, anything I might have missed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Discord, Twitch. Links down below. And until next time, Keyshlings, roll out.